Excuse me, welcome to the Hobby Collab on a Sunday, but it's not really a true Sunday. Today's Journeys, it's me, Meg, and normally this will be on Fridays at 6 a.m. So where's my Friday 6 a.m. crew represent? Yeah, I'm alone this weekend and figured I would use this time to kick off this project. I wasn't... yeah, I wanted to take some time to like think some things through. I still have some thinking through. I was actually talking to Molecule last night about how to deal with tentacles. But anyways, so like this show is different than the Sunday show. It is a long form project. We get intimate and not like that. This isn't OnlyFans. We get really intimate with the project because it's start to finish. I try to work on it outside the show, but I don't always have time. So you guys are going to see me go through the whole thing. Thanks, Molecule. The subtext in the intro is too subtle. Ramp it up. Yeah, well, tell that to Zach. I'm just happy I put in the right intro this morning. I almost forgot and put the old one where we get demonetized. But yeah, so anyways, this is a members only chat. We just hang out and goof off or whatever. I'm also going to do the normal Sunday stuff, though. We're going to show off your stuff at the end. We're going to do bingo. We're going to do memes. So that'll all be here. Yeah, that's that. Let's see. So to get going, I'm going to actually just like be building today. I wanted to be nice to myself because I was like, I still need some time to plan it out. Oh, side note. I have a Bartok cam, so when Bartok is in here, I'll turn it on so you can see him when he's visible. But he didn't want to hang out today, so he's not here. Yeah. Subtext, who cares about the subtext? I'm gonna hit some flagrant obviousness and point out that Meg's diving into some old school DP. Gross. Yeah. I know. I got made fun of for buying this, actually. But I picked this up at an event, I don't know how long ago, maybe a couple years ago. It was like 20 bucks. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll do something with that. And then I was like, look, you guys, in like some chat, like, look what I got. It was 20 bucks. And then they all made fun of me because they're like, that's the old one. And I'm like, I don't care. It was $20. So yeah, that's what I'm using. He has like a great derpy face to use because this is going to involve cats. I'll go through what the project's going to look like in a second. But because it's going to involve a lot of cats, I'm going to actually go with this. I forget what this model is called, but this little sphinxy head. Yeah, so Demon Prince, Sphinx head, lots of cats, tentacles, portal. Okay, I want to take a look at, well, I'm going to make you guys take a look at what I'm inspired by. Yeah, so with this project, so the last project I did was Lumineth, and my focus was non-metallic metal, non-metal metallic, yeah, which I got decent at. I'm okay. When you're doing something across like a million models like that, you only bring it up to a level so high. But on some of the unique characters, I was like, okay, I think I got the gist of this. Now I need to focus more on like getting the lighting right. This is The Alchemist by David Diamondstone, and I put a link to the tutorial in the description of the video. I highly recommend you guys check it out if this is something that interests you. Mind Stealer Spherynx, thanks. Yeah, let's take a look at that, I guess. So he's got this amazing tutorial. It's super comprehensive, and you know it features like this amazing model. Have you guys seen this? I feel like I've seen this a million times, but super, like, man, just nails it. Nails what I'm going after. I'm going to be revisiting this tutorial throughout the whole process, especially, well, obviously when I get to the painting, but like while I'm building it, I'm still going to want to kind of plan what I'm going for, because like I said, it's very loose. But yeah, so take a look at this if you want, if this is something you want to get better at. It is something that I'm going to be taking a look at in a lot of detail. Anyways, so yeah, inspired by this guy. There's that. What's up next? I don't remember. Okay, lighting. Like I want it to be like a glow coming through a portal. This picture in the top right is so problematic. But I'm thinking like reds and purples in the back, like reds, browns, and purples, that kind of look in the darkness. And then from the front, I'm thinking like a glowing blue. So we'll see. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for with this. And then I bought these from Texas Consignment Shop. It's on Bonanza 3D, something like that. Bonanza, whatever. If you just Google this, you'll find it. Yeah, so I'm going to actually use a part of each of these to create my portal. The outside tendrils on the top one I thought were perfect. They can like sort of look like something that's morphing into tentacles. And then the centerpiece on the Cthulhu portal, I thought, is very obviously tentacle, tentacle-like. So I'm going to stick them together kind of like this. And then it's rough, right? I was just like quickly doing this last night, but yeah. So anyways, that's going to be like what the portal looks like with tentacles coming out of it. And then, I mean, I'm a little embarrassed. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Meg. Here we go. So like I was like doing some rough sketches. This is not, I'm like just figuring it out. Like this demon prince is going to be looking into tentacles coming out, and the tentacles are going to like surround its feet and stuff. And coming out of the portal are going to be a lot of little kittens. So those of you who have hung out with me in Hobby Hang, the idea was much worse before, as in better, like grosser. But then I was like playing around with it and I was like, you know what? That doesn't really fit. Like, and then I remembered I had the Sphinx head and I'm like, I want to use the Sphinx head because it's cats. Like I should just focus on cats. So that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on cats. Oh, thanks. Next. I was like, I don't want to show off my crappy sketches. I haven't drawn in such a long time. It's something I need to get better at, but I'm better when I look at something. I'm not good at like coming up with stuff out of my head. What else? Oh, okay. You guys can help me with this or not. I have an idea, so if you want to riff off of it, that's fair. But yeah, I wanted to, where's the chest? This guy's chest. So he's got the like etched, it's kind of hard to see. Let's do it here. Like this etched chaos thing on his chest. I'm gonna learn a lot about chaos this trip also. Anyway, I thought it'd be kind of fun to fill it in and then like etch a paw print or something. So that's like where I'm going. If you have better ideas, share them. I'll probably just fill it today. I probably won't actually carve anything out of it. These instructions are hella dark. How am I supposed to read this? Yeah, so originally with this project, it was going to be a tentacle portal coming out of a woman giving birth, a woman in labor. I mean, it seemed cool. I still am kind of interested in doing something with a woman giving birth, but it didn't. I think I'm gonna pick a theme and stick to it instead. Oh, there's like no numbers. I'm like, where is all the stuff? Okay. He's gonna have like the big claw hands so he can have like kittens in it. But yeah, thanks you guys for the support already. This is great. I know I won't need them. I was kind of looking at it. I'm like, this is pretty basic, but here we go. Yeah, so I always do this during journeys too, because I don't know, you guys are like, I like chat. That's what I'm trying to get at. You guys are great. I like chat. You guys are part of this. So, I like offering up parts of my projects to chat. So if you want to sponsor a tentacle, whatever that means to you, I can carve your name in it. I can make it a certain color. Like, I don't know. Whatever that means to you, let me know. If you want to sponsor a tentacle, it's 10 bucks. I have a bunch of little kittens, and obviously I'm going to paint one like Bartok. I'm also ordering more from D. I want Godforge in our Discord. I just want there to be so many kittens. But right now, 1, 2, this guy has armor on. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's cute. Yeah, anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I might have another like 12 or 16 coming. I'm really not sure how many. But yeah, so if you want your cat painted as a part of this project, then that one's 20 bucks. You can send me a picture and I'll do it at some point. At some point, I'm gonna be satisfied with the amount of tentacles that I have. So if you want more, you can buy more and I'll just add more tentacles, it's fine. Okay, Soups is in. Get in. Okay, cool. So Soups, I'm actually gonna keep track digitally, not yeah, not on paper, so I lose it. What are we saying? Squidward tentacle? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Soups. That's cute. Here we go. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. This is Journeys. You just sit here and listen to me babble. I don't know. It's good or bad. It's up to you. If I'm your least favorite person on the channel, then maybe you shouldn't be here. Or you can be here and like say horrible things, I guess. I don't know. That'd be weird. Okay, Molecule, thank you. Make a sad tentacle. Okay, I can do that. I'll figure that out. Sad tentacle. Okay, great. Thanks. Where am I at? I know I don't need the instructions, but I want to assemble it in the right order at least so I don't get locked out of something. We're gonna do memes. Can't DP. Why are we still talking about DP? Oh my God. Demon Prince. Get your mind out of the gutter, Meg. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do memes in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. We'll see, we'll see. I did not want to not do that. So that's why you guys are here, not for this. How many of you guys do come to Journeys that are in chat? I'm curious. Also, don't forget to vote in our poll, like all polls, it's very important. I realized that Soups got me on semantics earlier, but I don't care. It's my poll. I'd pick a wiener. So, tough shit. Can't fill 3 trenches. I have to remember that, my plan is to enter this into competitions and not a golden demon, although that would be pretty fun. I don't even know if I'd be allowed to with third-party stuff. Is that even allowed? Anyway, I doubt it will be that good. Keep your expectations low so that you beat them. I'm like, oh right, I need to take care of how I handle this plastic. Take my time with it. Oh, and also, those of you that aren't usually here on Sundays, yes, Fridays, sorry. Oh look, nobody is in on Fridays because nobody responded. Thanks, guys. You will get to see Goldfish Brain live on TV. Like, literally, I almost forgot what I was about to tell you guys because I did an aside. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I have the chat on ultra low latency so that I can keep up. But if I look down for too long and I miss what somebody said in response to something I said, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And they're like, Meg, you just said this. So yeah, that's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm not taking the normal Sunday slot. It's just borrowing it for today so that I can get some sleep. I've been enjoying like full nights of sleep. Oh my God. Oh, I love that, Vino. One multicolored tentacle that's purple, blue, and pink. I love that. It's a great combo. I'm like wearing that right now. Purple, pink tentacle. You like Fridays. Yeah, and it truly is the crack of dawn for you, Vino. Vino's West Coast like me. My cat, oh yeah, my cat, you guys know my cat, Bartok. Bartok came in, well, when Zach's gone, I sleep with the bedroom door open so the cats can come hang out if they want. And this morning, Bartok's sitting there in front of my face at 5:30 like, hey, it's time to get up, time to get up. And he like leads me to the bathroom. It's like, God damn it, Bartok. Let me sleep. Although he'd be a good little alarm for real journeys. Okay, I don't need to spend too much time on this. I can clean it up after the fact. Have you guys made this kit before? It sounds like Soups and Chef have. Bloody red tentacle. That'd be saying something if I was still doing the pregnant lady. I had a hard time. That was the other thing that helped make the decision for me was like, I kept looking, you guys are gonna laugh. I kept looking for, a long time ago, okay, a pregnant lady. And because I'd found the one, but what was wrong with it? I wanted her to have different hair. I like wanted it to just be open, and it had like the head starting to come out, and I was like, that's not quite what I'm going for. I don't know if I can I don't know, like how much am I gonna have to manually invest in this model to get it to work? So I kept looking, and I was like, nope, that's the only one, because who the hell wants to make this? And so then I started looking at like truly not safe for work ones, right? Like it's just like women like with their legs spread, and I'm like, okay, that can work. I just need a different face. And I was like, I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, this seems like too much trouble for an idea that is like kind of ridiculous and not grounded in any, there's no story. I was just like, I saw, yeah, I saw 7 times, Chef. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, it was like, there's a lot of work involved here, and I can't find anything that I really like. And then I saw this cat, 5-headed cat model with like bat wings, and I was like, oh, hey, Mike. Maybe I should just like use that for something. I'm not gonna use it, but it like steered me in the direction of cats. Like, let's just stick with the cats thing. I'm like, this guy, maybe he's going to a portal for reinforcements or something. Or maybe he discovered this portal and is like, oh my God, there's cat friends in there. I don't know. I don't have a story. You're supposed to have a story so that you can tell it better when you're painting, and I'm just like terrible at that. Yeah. I do have a stretch goal in mind, but I'm gonna wait to share it with you guys till we get closer. That's another thing I should keep track of is funds, because I do want to keep track of oh, thanks, Jupiter. Keep track of how much donations we get for my stretch goal that I'll tell you about later. Deal with it. Just Jupiter. Thank you, Just Jupiter. Purple and green striped tentacle. Why is that? Is that like a Beetlejuice reference? Barney? Purple and green stripes. This is going to be really fun because I'm going to have to make all these tentacles and they're going to have to work with the OSL and not clash. Like I'm going to have to figure out a lot of stuff here. So it's good. It makes the project harder but more fun, which I appreciate. The sad tentacle can be whatever I want, which is nice. It just needs to look sad. Maybe it'll just be like droopy. So sad. Oh, we're still doing the DP thing. Cool. Having a DP on the table is fun. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that for sure. I think it's too bright. You guys have to tell me if the lighting is bad. Okay, if Polly was here, he'd be making fun of me for how long I'm taking. Where is Polly? I haven't seen him in forever. I'm sorry, okay? I won't talk anymore, I guess. Oh, you know, I added music, background music to the AOS game yesterday, and I was like kind of shy about it. I was like, I don't want it to be annoying, but I think I had it down so low that you couldn't even hear it. It's not Friday morning, Meg. Oh, where I don't talk. I try. It's so early. Okay. Yeah, you're right. This is so easy to put together. Tim Burton. Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, Beetlejuice. That's cool. Are you surprised, Meg? Oh, for Polly, yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen him though. Like in, well, you know what? I have not been around. Okay, so there's gaps here. I'm gonna actually have to deal with them because this is a competition piece. I haven't been around much either because I've had work. It's been busy for me, but it happens. So yeah, I haven't been in hobby hang that much. You guys need to start up your own hobby hangs because then I can join. I'll be like, okay, there's people there. I can hang out even though I'm working. But if I go in and I'm working, that's kind of lame. And then if I go into the lo-fi room to work and you guys come in and start talking, then you're ruining lo-fi. No, you don't ruin lo-fi. But yeah, these are what a bunch of conundrums for me to have to deal with. My life is so difficult. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I need to go back and check that out because Molecule sent in a couple bucks. And should I do this yet? Maybe not. I'm gonna see how far I can get with sprue goo for filling gaps. I don't want to deal with green stuff. Anyway, what's the worst that can happen on my competition piece, you know? All right, you sit there. Actually, that's pretty good. No talking. Oh, nice, Vino. No talking in lo-fi. Don't talk. All right, now what? Legs. It's just like cut legs. Easy. Oh, look, his little feet are separate too, just like Carnosaur. That's cool. Were kits always like this, where they didn't label anything and just like let you figure it out? I mean, this one's not too bad. Even I can do it, so I'm just wondering. Ooh, do they have hoofs options? That would have been cool. No, no hoofs. Okay, that's fine. I mean, obviously it's fine. What else am I gonna do? Yeah, also I guess I'm fiddling around with kit bashing. I think I'm gonna have to tweak the arms a bit. Hey, Chris. It's been a minute since I've seen you because I'm never on. Good to see you. Great use case for Discord. I don't know what I just said. Or if you're talking about something else. see. Okay, we'll wait. Wait a little bit more to do memes. We do have memes. Memes are coming. Get it? Mike, I've thought about doing a hobby stream, but I get distracted so easy it would drive people insane. Yeah, I mean, if they can put up with me, I'm sure they can put up with you, Mike. Ooh, margarita time? Shit, Bino. I'm going to Cereza after this. We're hanging out, working on some stuff. I might need to take stuff to make margaritas. I almost made myself a drink for today's stream, but it's bad enough I have coffee. I was like, if I have to go pee, then it's like there's nobody here. It's like I can't drink anything this morning. Just not even bar talk. Yeah. Let's see. How many of you guys have done OSL? Like made it a feature of your project. Does he'll have metal. Oh, the other thing I want to do with him is he has all these skirts, right? But like you actually don't have to use them, which is nice. I want to make like a skirt around his waist that's made out of like yarn, like have it be a ball of yarn that's kind of like on the ground. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Jupiter. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that for his like waistband, skirt, whatever. And I guess I shouldn't, well, there's gonna be the sword. I should include some metals. I guess this head has a little bit, but yeah, I should do some like legit non-metallic metal. I think that would be good for this. Somewhere, you know. Freehand, I gotta think of a place to do freehand. I'm also, so I'm picturing this dude on, I wanna say some steps, like steps to a portal kind of makes sense to me. I'm like, oh, Stargate. So I think I'm gonna put it on some steps, but I want the steps like with tentacles like encroaching all over it and like kind of grabbing at his legs too. Not in like, not with any malice, but just like, I don't know, they're greeting him. Whatever. I don't know how else to put it. I'm still thinking this story through. So. Okay. Yeah, you've been, where have you been traveling, Jupiter? I know you've been doing like a lot of painting and, looked like tournaments or just games. I can't remember, but I mean, it looks like you've been playing a lot. Oops, sorry. What is the #1 thing you guys miss about Zach being here? I'm so curious. You're like regular hobby hang. What is this shit? Hot takes. Him being a rules lawyer, which is actually nice. Although him being gone, we had to look up a rule and I actually found it. I was like, oh wow, I can read. I miss the sass, says Soups. I was so proud of myself. And then I was like, how do I find an errata? I couldn't possibly. I don't know why, but like the downloads page just eludes me. It's something with it. that I seem to not understand how to access. I don't know why. Just like, can't they transport it into the book somehow? Zach's also my little cabana boy. I love him. He's everything, right? He's like every role I need in my life. And I miss him making me cocktails. Oh, it's the last day of August, you guys. That makes next month birthday month. It's gonna be birthday month again. So get ready. Brad and I have the same birthday. It's September 7th. Zach's birthday is September 21st. We just do birthday month. Somebody else has their birthday in September, and now I'm forgetting because I'm a bad friend. Well, I guess, I don't know. What other... I don't know. Is that the wrong term? Cabana boy? I mean, like, he's bringing me drinks. Is he supposed to be gay? Is that the implication? I feel like that's the implication. What? Nice. Yeah, everybody's parents were having sex around New Year's, so there's so many of us. My little sister, my niece, both of my grandmas, but they're both dead, so I don't have to worry about that. My aunt, my great aunt. And now, Brent and Leah's baby, which is coming soon. Coming soon. To a bassinet near you. Actually not. Just kind of near me, I guess. Pool boy, yeah. Like, right. He'd be by the pool giving me drinks because I'm by the pool. Why not? I don't know. I think if once I get these legs together, then I can switch to memes. On journeys, I won't normally do that. We're literally just hanging out. Can you believe that? But I didn't want to mess up your Sunday experience too much. Chev, it's too late. We all know what you were gonna say. You're in trouble. Vino. It's like, no, you didn't. Oh, this is weird. What? Oh, interesting. Okay, slots on. Doesn't matter which goes where because I didn't pay attention when I was cutting these out. Damn it. No, I don't think it matters. Okay, great. Since I wasn't paying attention. No, it does. Yes, okay, great. It matters, folks. I hate when the feet are separate like this. Oh yeah, this is a piece that Zach wrote. Have you guys heard this? I don't know if we use it anywhere else. I forget. Like maybe some of the intros. Oh, Mike. That's good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, anyways, this is a piece Zach wrote. I'm gonna scoot this up because I keep pulling it close to me. So hopefully that'll work better. Okay. You work for the DMV. Oh my God. How does Soups even know that the DMV over here sucks? What the hell? Does your DMV, I mean, maybe it's named the same thing actually. Maybe yours sucks too. Oh, what's up with the bit rate? I'm gonna check the camera while this dries. Crotch shot. Where are you? Okay. Let's make sure I have the right setting. Let's try that. Oh, there goes the stream. I'm breaking it. Is it coming back? There, let's see. Is that any better? I don't know. Let me know if you guys are having problems with the quality of the stream, the quality. Okay. Anyway, back to these legs. Back to these legs. I'm gonna glue this shit together and then, oh, I can't do, okay, the head has to be separate because it'll block. That's interesting. So it's kind of like, what's the point of doing a paw print? See? Sorry. Because I wanted to do, I was thinking I would do, there, like a little, instead of this, fill it up and do paw prints. But if the head's just gonna cover it, is that focused? I think so. Let me know. Contract security. Oh, yeah, it is a holiday weekend. So anyways, if I'm gonna put this here, is it worth it putting in the paw prints? I'm kind of like, yes, because why not? It's fun. Just do it. But I have time to figure that out. Oh my. What big, thick legs you have. How the hell does this fit? This is... Oh my God. Are there more legs? Did I pick the wrong ones? No, okay. I'm just literally stuck. Is that it? I think I got it. I got it. All right, there it is. Like that. Ay, ay, ay. I know, they probably won't show, but if one peeks out and they're like, oh, look, she got to paw print, it's all worth it. I'm gonna think about it. I also need to figure out some freehand. I was saying that earlier. Okay, like that. Like, shit, I had it. Like that, like that. Yeah, okay, gosh. Sculpted tentacles should count as freehand. It is gonna be tricky. I was thinking maybe if I could just try my hardest, I'm not good at this, but like painting some kind of background behind the portal. There's room on the flesh for tattoos. Yeah, I could do some tattoos. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Tattoos make sense. Paw prints on the wings. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Let's do a little sprue goo. This little butt. You guys know I like butts. Model butts. There's a Nightbot command for it and everything. I'm don't understand the complaints about the DMV. I've never had a bad experience with them. I suppose it depends on the state. You know what? It really does. And like the area you're in. I've never lived in a place. Actually, when I stayed with Zach's parents, we stayed with his parents 1 year. And we went to do, you know, get whatever. And there was nobody. There was like one person at a desk and nobody was there. It was wild. I couldn't believe it. And he's like from the sticks. I'll say the sticks. It's booty, you guys. Booty. How could you forget? Yeah, chef, just like that. So that doesn't surprise me. But in California, the bones. I've always had a horrible time, and I've started getting there. Just I'll go at like 5 a.m. to get in line so that I can be in and out before I like have work or whatever it is I'm doing with the rest of my life that day. So I try to avoid it at all costs. Okay. I have made appointments. Also, it's very hard to get an appointment. You have to go so far out. And I have made them, and I still wait. Like, you're still sitting there waiting for a while. So, don't victim blame, Molecule. All right, other butt cheek. Oops, don't touch the sprue goo, Meg. Here I go, ruining everything again. I never really thought of using like the plastic glue as a stop stealing cars mechanism to like clean your model until I saw Suray's tutorial. What he was doing, but he used the glue to like smooth out the plastic. And I was like, oh, that's genius because it melts. All right, this thing is not focused. Okay, cool. I did it. I figured it out. Yeah, great like secondary use that everyone should try. All right, I have a lot of smoothing to do there. Okay, I think, yeah, no, we're almost there. Let me just do this one leg. And I have to do this all by myself. I'm gonna have you guys might need to help me during fan stuff because I don't know what everything's called. I forget. But yeah. Sprue glue to fill, then pure glue to remove the edge. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool, thanks. Ah, oh my gosh. Press his butt too hard, now it's falling apart. You stay. We'll sprue glue that right up. It's like giant butt crack. I'm like, you guys know what I'm looking for, right? He's got a Barbie crotch, basically. You give. Yeah, that's fun. Oh man. All right, I should not be so hasty. Don't be hasty. There we go. Just gotta pinch the cheeks. Ew, soups. Yeah. Nail polish remover. It's 100% acetone. Yeah. I think I bought some, and I guess I'm not using it because I'm using this. But why did I buy it? I think I bought it to get like super glue off of stuff. Hi, Leah. How are you? So excited for you to pop. Okay, let's do memes. So this is where I'm at. You guys know I'm never gonna finish. I never finish. Okay. It's fine if you're not leaving things in overnight. All right, let's do it. We have news, just like normal. Look, there's no partner with me. I'm all alone. That's not right. I guess I didn't check this. This is like the one thing I didn't set up. Ridiculous, Meg. Oh boy. I'll do that. I'm getting there, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought I was all done. I was so excited for myself last night. Being all ready. Okay. Now let's try it. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Cass. Cass made this one. It's so true, too, because I was like, oh, I want to do Tyranids. Yeah, this is just shit that's going on in our server, for those of you who are new. People post their memes, and it's now news. But, yeah, I had Tyranids at first, like when I was trying to do 40K, and I was like, I love them. They're so cute, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, oh, you have to paint 100 little guys so that they can just be bullet sponges. Like, what? Oh, my God. Soups! I'm catching these little side comments. But, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people buy armies they don't want to paint. Or they want to bitch about painting. I know I did it. Okay, you're going to keep drying. Yeah, thanks, Cass. I actually I never know if you guys make these or not when it's not about the show, which sounds narcissistic. It's just like, I just don't know. But anyways, I'm going to assume you made this, Cass. Zach. Zach made this. Zach won, not Renaissance Man, it's best overall. So he, this was at Nova. He did a one-day RTT event. He's going to talk about it. He's going to be annoyed at me for talking about it. Yes, he did. And so now he's an EGOT. You know, like if you get, what is it? An Emmy, a Tony, Golden Globe, and a what's the T? What did I say? Let's see. Emmy, Golden Globe, Oscar, and a Tony. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah. So if you collect a set, you're an EGOT. So he did it for Age of Sigmar, and he's very proud of himself. I'm very proud of him. I'm glad. He's a good sport, and he's helpful, and his army looks nice, and he's nice to everybody. He's a nice guy. He's only mean when you get to know him in Hobby Hang. No, he's not mean. He's just loud. But yeah, so Zach did that at Nova, and then he hung out, and he'll talk to us about it next week. But I thought, oh, you made this, Soup? Sorry, I thought Zach made it. My bad. Okay, Soup's made it. Or Yusuf made it. I don't know, one of them. Ham sandwich? Yeah, here it is, finally. Thanks, Ty. Ty didn't get to do Nova because Ty got sick. Ty decided to get sick instead of go to Nova. Can you believe that guy? Anyway, the shrimp debacle continues. Zach says ham a sandwich instead of how much damage. You hear it every time. So just, now you'll never unhear it. But yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing now. Make more memes out of it, please. Like, use Zach's face, use a ham sandwich. Please just make more memes. I would really appreciate it, especially about this one. Thanks. Okay, I thought this was meme of the week because it's birthday month. And I really like how deranged this got. This is Soups and Haiti, I believe. Yeah. Because first of all, Zach I wouldn't be trapped in the clock. I enjoy birthday month forever. So you're not even doing it right. Or unless that was the joke, but I don't think you're that clever, Soups. So it should be Megan on the outside like, I enjoy birthday month. And Zach on the inside being like, I hate birthday month. Because he does. I don't know why. Get ready for the next one, Zach. That's our news. It was short today. So Thanks, guys, for that. I mean, like, really. Thanks for the memes. Yeah. I think Haiti and Soups already have been Meme of the Week. So you guys already have your badges. Good job. You do get a badge if the original. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, then maybe I'll just give it to Haiti since I didn't get your joke. Cool. I am gonna have to carve out the back of this head to make it fit. Actually, that doesn't look that hard. Actually. Oh, what am I doing here? I just start hacking into it and I feel it like wobble. There, that's good. How much further? Yeah, I just have to keep scooping. Any tips for scooping I will gladly accept, but I am gonna move on to the arms. Like, let's see. I don't want, what's the arm that I actually want? Does it matter? Okay, yeah, this is what I want. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. I had to flip it upside down, I think. No, it's not. It's not upside down. What did I do? Yes. Please. Okay. This arm. Yep. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking. There's no instructions, really. Yes, I want this giant ass claw so it can be holding a bunch of kittens. I'm wondering if I can, I'd like to also green stuff the cat face to look more derpy, like it's smiling. It kind of has that going on. It would be really like fine sculpting. Always. What is wrong with you guys? All of you, not just Soups. I know it's all of you. Soups is on one today. Oh, I heard you actually won a game. Is that why? Okay. This is pretty cool. This arm. Wait. What's going on here? Did I cut out the wrong one? What? What? See, this is why we need numbers, guys. For people like me. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so it's actually, it's these that I need. Thanks. Thanks, Vino. I think this is right. Where's the little face? I don't know. I'm just gonna cut them all out and eventually one will work. I like these arms too because they've got these little like pipes, which kind of serendipitously ties in the tentacles. Okay, I can do this. Is it this one? It's this one. Great. What about you? Is it this one? Yes, I got it. Guys, I got it. Hey, Dissonance. Hey, Luke. I know. I had a it took me a second to find it. I'm trying to double fist. Oh my God, I can't even single fist. What are you talking about? Okay, start scraping. Yeah, I want to put little cats in his hands. It's so cute. How are you, Luke? How are you? Dissonance. This old kit with leftovers from a new kit. Oh yeah? Have you posted pictures in our Discord? That'd be kind of fun to see. I don't remember what the new one looks like, actually. How will anyone ever find out? Let's see. New Chaos Daemon prints. Images. Yep. That's not. Oh, this guy. This thing. Right? Love it. A night out with the boss. Oh, that's fun. That is fun when they pay the tab. Yeah, I mean, I can see why you wouldn't like the old demon prince, but I've heard that he's derpy, right? Like, I can't remember. I think I've played against one, but I don't remember. Yeah, I have the old DP. Now I want the new DP. What a mistake. What a mistake it was making a demon prince kit. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Classic. Something, something going out. Your boss pays everything. I don't know, but that sounds fun. Damn, mold lines. Yeah, I can see myself taking the sword, but I'm like looking at this guy and I'm like, this guy's too serious for kittens. He wouldn't have fun with them. I mean, this one has a derpy face. I'm not even using the derpy face. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot to mention this. We have 20 likes. If we get to 35 likes before the end of the stream, I'll hang out an extra half hour. Could be a punishment. So it's up to you. But you know, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool to get to 35. Oh, and I haven't been updating this. Sheesh. What a fool. We're at 4 tentacles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Great. Cool. You might steal his tail. Yeah, the tail's pretty cool. Should I model a cat tail? That's what I should do. That's what one would do in this project. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a cat tail. Oh wow, we hit 24 again. Or we hit 24 real fast. Yeah. Cat tail, cat tail. Should I do a cat o' nines tail? That would be kind of cool too. Oh, you know what else I could do? Instead of just the cat in his hand, I could do, like, let's see, he's got 2 pretty good hands. Instead of the sword, should I do him holding a yarn ball? What else could I do? A laser pointer? Treat it as, I'm not gonna play with this, Soups. Like, I'll take the whole thing that I build and just put it on a tactical rock. So it's like this. The pussy whip jokes. Oh my god. It never stops. Yeah, this is a good project for jokes. 28 of you and 24 likes. Then if we get to 69, I hang out for an hour. Yeah, I love the pussy whip jokes. Yarn ball in one hand. I do like the laser point. What are some other dumb cat things? Oh, should I have them sitting on a cat tree somewhere? What can I do with this portal? I don't know. Hairballs, no, gross. I'm not doing that. I guess they could be all over the floor. But I kind of, this isn't Nurgle. Like, I don't want to do that. I should do cat o' nines, actually, because people who know what that is, not everyone knows what these things are called, will laugh. Or be like, huh, clever, you know. Not really laugh, it's not funny. It's not funny. Wow, it's already noon. Time flies. What are you guys working on anyway? Or are you just chilling? Mike, you said you're driving. So you don't have to answer because you're working on surviving. Surviving traffic. Or are you working? Is that where you are? Maybe you're the cat toy on a string. Yeah. You're on shift. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mixed it up. Vibing for a barbecue. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh my God, I actually have tomorrow off. I'm so excited. You guys, Americans have tomorrow off. It's Labor Day in America tomorrow. And I usually have to work on Labor Day, but not this year. Okay, let's glue it. Margarita time. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I need someone to come be my cabana boy. Mine's gone. I am pretty excited to see Saray and Holly. I've actually never been to Saray's place, so I'll take pictures and tell you guys about all the weird shit going on over there. Hobby hang all day tomorrow. That's funny that you bring that up. I was like, yeah, I definitely will hobby hang, but I want to take care of my plants, honestly, tomorrow. I haven't touched them weeks. I let them fall by the wayside, which is why I have succulents, because they're pretty sturdy. They can put up with me. Janice Drake from Blackstone, 40K as a general for, oh, cool. I love that. I love like meshing the two different like aesthetics. It's cool. I'm fighting the Romulans. That sounds familiar. What am I? Maybe I'm thinking Rotogens. Watching you cooking dinner and selling gold in my goblin shop while watching TV. That's a lot of shit that you're doing, Luke. Eldar Grab Tank. Is it gonna have the cherry blossoms on them? Soups? Is that all part of the same thing? Yeah. I keep getting told by YouTube that the bit rate isn't good, but all my other stats are saying I'm fine. So if you guys notice a problem, just tell me and I'll try and deal with it. I'm not good at this stuff, but I can try. Okay, that's gonna need sprue goo. Yeah, this is like a ball of yarn hand. Easy. And you can buy string like that's super, I mean, of course you guys know this, but like yarn comes in very, very fine weights. So I'm thinking I'll just literally wind up a ball of yarn and paint it. Like, cherry blossoms. Oh, I'm excited to see it. That'll be nice. Yeah, and just doing it that way, like varnishing it and doing the paint. I think that would be pretty easy and look pretty good. We'll see. I'll test it out. Anybody out there dabbling in competition pieces or do it regularly or interested in trying it out? The first year I entered one was my Belladama. So that was like 2022 maybe? Or 21? I don't know. But yeah, I took it to KublaCon. It did okay. I was surprised. It was like a gold journeyman. I'll be honest with you, I think KublaCon was smaller back then, so I'll asterisk that. And then that was when Zach got he got like a bronze in Masters for his Kragnos. But yeah, you just, I don't know, that's where you start, right? Like, just pick one and submit it and see how you do. And then you get a lot of good feedback. Mike, tomorrow is a hobby day for me. You've finished building your 750 points of Horus Heresy and then start painting so you can get some games in during the week. Nice. Luke, do I have any of the Necron green plastic? No, I don't have any 40K. I have some of my old Tyranid stuff, but nothing new from 40K. Is there something to give you a center and twine around it? Maybe you'll have to show me what you mean in the Discord, Luke, because I'm not sure I understand. I've never seen it, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm interested in doing it, but with my job and the new baby, I find it difficult to find the time. Yeah, Molecule in here is working on, I don't know if you're planning on submitting it to Places Molecule, but it's gorgeous and you probably will. Yeah, it also has tentacles. I'm not copying him, I promise. And he takes breaks from it. I was asking him about it yesterday because I was like, you know, we want to see progress on this because I want to include it for Project of the Week. It's so good. And like, he's done such a good job telling his story about it. And he takes breaks and it sits there and he's like, yeah, it's collecting dust. And I'm going to be doing this for months. So I hear you. I get it. Yeah. If I'll say lucky, I'll make it happen, but I don't have a baby. This is my baby. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Fuck, so annoying. Anyway, yeah, my goal is KublaCon. I'm pretty sure I can do it. There's no way I'm getting this done by LVO, which was what I was originally planning, and then LVO moved to the most busy time of year for anyone who plays. Bartok, yeah, Bartok's my baby. This channel is my baby. I actually have, you know, not to compare to a real baby. I'm being silly here. I know. It's not the same. Closest I'll ever have. Rudy. Hi, Rudy. Good to see you. Hey, Hobby Collab fam. I wasn't tracking the hobby stream today and just started watching. I'm working on a few Tyranid models while watching the stream. Thanks for using your member super chat. You guys that are members, don't forget to use those. It's like the last day of the month. I don't know how they roll them over, like if it's the day you signed up or if it's day one and the last day of the month, but don't forget to use those. Yeah, your Tyranids, oh my gosh. I didn't get to grab any for this week's hobby section because I had collected everything already. So it'll be in next week's. So cool. Oh my God. So freaking cool. I love seeing your progress. And like, you write such good write-ups, you know, talking about how you went about doing stuff or giving some lore background. So you guys should definitely go check out Work in Progress. and check out Rudy's stuff. You should check it out anyway. It's really cool to see people, people's progress. You learn a lot. Like sometimes they're explaining what they are doing, or you'll see them pop into advice like, hey, I'm trying to do this part of my project. How do I do it? Everyone's so nice. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. I helped assemble a good community, but you guys are the community. So that's you. That's not me helping each other out and stuff. I try to keep on top of the hobby channels because I want to know what you guys are doing, because I know this like segment at the end is meaningful, you know? And you guys work hard on stuff. You guys work hard on your lives, and then you make time for yourselves, and it should be appreciated. Catching up. Oh, Bartok doesn't get lunch, gets serious. Entirely for the lulz. Let's see what's going on here. Rudy, can someone educate me here of the significance of supporting a tentacle or cat? Rudy, yeah, I'll do this again. But kind of like how I did with the Lumineth, where you could buy a name to put on Lumineth. You're sponsoring a tentacle. So if that can mean anything. Like it can be like, here, this is my tentacle, do whatever you want. Or it can be like, here, this is my tentacle, make it a specific color. Or here's my tentacle, put a specific like pattern in it, whatever, right? That's what's happening here. I'm going to, let me pull this out again. It's my little like rough, super rough sketch of like what's gonna happen with this thing. So Demon Prince hanging out, looking into the portal. I didn't draw a bunch of cats, but the cats are gonna come out and crawl all over him. So the tentacles are being sponsored. Yeah, that's what that's about. And then obviously it helps the channel. So, you know, hopefully you guys like supporting us just because you like it. But also, I think this sort of stuff is just fun, you know, kind of like makes it more collaborative. On the DP. Yeah, and we're also talking about DP today, apparently. You guys, so I know I said I might do a segment. I didn't do another segment. I'm sorry. I was like, the segment is me talking about my project. And that's kind of what, you know, Journeys is. There's no segment. It's not like a dog and pony. It's not us creating a dog and pony show out of our own stream. It's just hanging out. And it's a chill vibe. It's relaxing. Maybe boring, but it's chill. And the hobby stream is like more silly and than you can expect on Fridays. But yeah, normally this is on Fridays at 6 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks for the hearts. I'm just catching up on chat. What do you guys want? 27 likes now. 33 of you watching. What gives? 43 votes and only 27 likes. Come on, guys. Obviously, a wiener makes sense. Yes. I'm going to replace not having a wiener with a tentacle wiener. I think it makes total sense. What would you do with a nose tentacle? I'm actually surprised that got any votes. Hey, Cody. This chill is great. Cody Lab Rat. For 24 months. Yeah, that's right. It's 2 years. It's birthday month. Just kidding. I should have put birthday month on the AOS streams while Zach wasn't here, just to really piss him off. No, it was fun. I liked setting up the table, that's for sure. Hey, Steve. You could eat with your hands free. Oh, yeah, because it'd be like prehensile, right? That was sort of my assumption, that the tentacle, like you control the tentacles, they're not just sitting there. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What would I use my tentacle for if it was on my face? That'd be so gross. Oh, I love this big spooky arm. Yeah, ball yarn. This guy's gonna have a ball yarn instead of a sword. Yeah, I need to figure out a story with this thing. It's kind of like, well, it depends on how it comes out, then I'll make a story up. Which doesn't make any sense. One of those catfishing pole things, yeah. Yeah. I want to find ways to add more like cat references. That's a good one. I hadn't thought of that. I wonder if it could also like come from the portal tendrils. Let's see. Where am I at? Inspired. Yeah. Like, could stuff be hanging off of that? Would that make sense? I don't know if that's the right place, but double ones. Now your support is kittens. My nose broken years ago would be an improvement. Oh my gosh. You broke your nose. Sorry, Luke. Thanks for the super chat. Member for 5 months. Yay. That's fun. Yeah. Maybe cat toys here. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. This is my kit bashing that I'm going to have to be doing because I want... yeah. I want the arm... Let's see, this one's actually right. This one I don't have to fuck with because it's doing what I want it to do. This one, I wanted it like, kind of like this. But how much kit bashing do I actually want to do here? Let me glue this guy in. How'd you break your nose, Luke? That sucks. Yeah, with this project, I'm like scared every step I take in combat. Oh. Glad you're okay. Yeah, that's horrible. What happened? Yeah, classified, of course. I'm not really asking for your details. That's fair. Rudy. I do. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be using that to make all the tentacles. For sure. Tracking. Sponsoring a tentacle. If you still have that green stuff World Tentacle Maker that I sent a while back, definitely. I would like one made using that. If you don't, just name mine Dr. Zoidberg. I'll do both. We can name it that, and I'll use the Tentacle Maker. Thank you for the party lights. Thank you for the donation. And yeah, we'll do a Zoidberg tentacle. I like how you guys are naming them after characters. What other like octopus characters are there? Squids. So now, yeah, I'm also gonna have this little like other portal. Let's go back one. This, right? So I'm not using the center here, and I'm not using the Cthulhu frame. Do you guys have any thoughts of what I could use this for? I'm also like, should I just give it away? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Squidbilly. All right, let's see. Let's add this up. Oops, not 45, just 5. And then Rudy is getting a Dr. Zoidberg tentacle. Did I spell that right? Yes, okay. All right, this arm is fine. This is my ball of yarn arm. This arm, I want it forward more. And I did kind of want it like this, but I don't know how to accomplish that. It also looks stupid, right? Because his elbow's like this, so that's not gonna really work. But I really like the long fingers. I feel like that works. How does this fit? Is there another arm that's outstretched that I could use instead? I don't think so. Okay. I'll figure something out. I always worry about this too much. Like, if I'm gonna do kit bashing, do I have to like kit bash everything? Like, what's enough kit bashing? How much kit bashing do I need to do? Like, I guess it's just as long as you get what you want, that's what matters. That's kind of the point. Oh my God, if it was like this, let's see then, like he's gonna go pet it. It's tough with this head, actually. This head adds a bit of complication. I had you, now where is it? Well, it's anyways something like this. But if he's raised his hand up to like pet the cat, that could be kind of cute. So yeah, I might do that. I think I'll have to dig out this elbow and just squish this in and add some green stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let this dry a little more. I'll do some sprue gooing. Yeah, I'll do some green stuff. I just have to figure out what I want first. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Like costs nothing. And it is helpful. And if we hit 35 likes, I'll hang around a little longer. Ooh, this is another thing. I'm gonna put this in the Discord soon. But we wanna start, sponsoring events at your local game stores. And to do that, we need to know where your local game stores are. Because yeah, like the AO, what I hear a lot from people in hobby hang or people who like AOS but don't play it is that they can't find people to play with, right? So we want to help with that. If there's like if we notice, you know, I'm gonna start asking for this stuff, right? Like we'd like to know where you game so that if enough of you are nearby, it would make sense for us to sponsor an event there. Thanks, Luke. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna start, we'll do that soon. And yeah, because I'd like to build up AOS more, and then it hopefully helps you find somebody to play with. But that's later. What is going on with Molecule? Molecule just keeps saying things. Little Zoidy, the Deep's girlfriend. I'm amortizing the wear and tear on my mouse. What? Why? What does that mean? What's happening? What are you doing? Okay. You dry. You're gonna be here. So I'm going to... Does that work? Would this looks like, does the arm look dumb is sort of what I'm wanting to know. No. I'm gonna fill this chest cavity with sprue goo. Okay, Jesus. What? Oh, molecule. Yeah, but what is this last thing you said about your mouse? I get the names. I actually get that part this time. Fill it up. Slop it up. Yeesh. So anyway, next time, yes, okay, sorry, that's what I was starting to say. Like, these big projects always kind of freak me out because I'm like, well, what do I do next? Like, am I spending enough time with it at this stage? Am I missing something? Like, I'm always asking, like, what should I be doing? And it's like, Meg, this is an organic process. You figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, got it. Thanks. I guess I've just never heard that word before. So I learned something. Look, you can learn stuff on the Hobby Collabs journeys. We have 29 likes, sir. I need 35. Now we're at 30. Hey Rudy, the Deep's girlfriend is a reference to Amazon TV series, The Boy. Oh, The Boys, yeah. I watched the first season of that show and I didn't like it. Just go long. Oh my God, this guy. Don't tell me what to do. I feel like I should keep the wings separate. So yeah, in my sketch I had a sword. I'm no longer gonna have the sword. It's gonna be a ball of yarn. I guess I should keep the wings separate. I don't want to add shoulder pads. Ugh. Because then that's more metal, so it's like I should. Ugh. Let me think about it. I'll think about it. I suggest you run as long as we keep chatting. Well, we'll see. I do have to get to Saray's. But no, I put it out there because I want that. I want to hang out. But yeah, I can't hobby hang today because I'll be with Saray. But tomorrow, like we said, I will do some. I'll try to get up and garden early when it's still kind of cool. What is this? I'm curious. It's just, it doesn't, I don't understand what it's doing. Is it just on the ground somewhere? It's kind of funny how they used to give you the stats. Like, why? You're just gonna errata it. Okay. Ew. I think this is funny. Like, who would choose this? Did you guys choose that? Why would you choose that? It's boring. You gotta have the wings. Could you make it fly and correct the feet? Oh. It's true. I've never had to use that word. Anyway, yeah, I didn't like the deep. I mean, I didn't like the boys. It felt very heavy-handed with its on-the-noseness. And I don't like shows that do that. Make it fly and correct the feet. That would be cute. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll think about it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, but I did, and so it annoyed me, Molecule. I did get it. And I was like, yep, you can stop beating me over the head with this message now. Me Too movement, going strong, I got it. You need the flying stand. I know, well, one of the reasons why I don't want to do it, and it's totally fair. It's not a bad idea, Luke. I kind of like it. But Molecule basically did that with his tentacles. And I'm like, I don't want to do like a copycat. Plus, since I wasn't even thinking about that before, it feels funny. It's like taking, when you learn somebody's baby name and then you have your baby first and you name your kid after the baby. Like, I don't want to do that. Molecule, now I'm mad again. I'm sorry. Yeah. I will think about it because I don't think it's a bad idea. But he was just going to be like sitting at the portal, like he just got there, I guess. I patented it. I'm gonna glue this together and find a million more mold lines. I'm sure of it. Actually, this isn't a bad model to put I mean, it's so easy you don't even need instructions. So that's kind of neat. That sounds like me. Don't you hate it when you've got all your kittens and you go through the portal and then you forgot what you went through it for? Is this Demon Prince me? Is this DP me? Am I the DP? Dude, Chef, we're only 5 likes away. Go make it happen. Go find people. You can do that. You can get to 35. It won't kill you. Chat all says IMDb. New name for Internet Movie Database. All right, we're getting close to fan stuff. Which is pretty cool. What are you talking about, Chef? You just go into Discord. Little like, how do you guys deal with when like the mold line gets into a ridge? You know what I mean? I feel like the only solution is to cut with a knife. Oh, I lost it. Here it is. Kidding. I sell 1 share of GW stock every time that happens. You're fine, chef. Don't take it so serious. Sanding sticks, yeah. It's just these like little spots that are hard to get to. I know some people only use the blade, the X-Acto blade to do this stuff. I've never done that, like only used the X-Acto knife. It's doing okay here. The raw power of the blade. That's funny. Okay. 32 likes. Oh my gosh. The other three can be tentacle fingers soups. Only using an X-Acto knife would be a good way to make sure all my future modeling is done with only 7 fingers. You think you would cut off 3 whole fingers? That's like a lot of work. It's a lot of work, soups. I mean, you guys, isn't a thumb a type of finger? It's just like called something else because it's special. It's still a finger. I don't know what Soups is on about. The wings are going to be pretty cool. It's a finger. Soups is so wrong all the time, and then he argues about it. It's best to ignore him. Okay, that's pretty smooth. Oh no, not this spot. I don't like hearing that sound. I could, yeah, it's like slightly raised. Oh, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the stream where I talk about this, but I don't know if you guys remember last year, we kind of threw together a very like last minute thing that we thought would be fun, and it was, we did live judging on the hobby stream. I hung out with Devin, you guys know Devin, and Michael Kleiman, and he's a paint judge. He's at Nova. He's at LVO, he's at KublaCon. I think he goes to LVO, but he's definitely at Nova and KublaCon. And yeah, so it'll be like you guys submit your stuff and then they will judge it on air. I'll be facilitating. I'm not that good I wouldn't judge. But yeah, so then we'll like give out awards and stuff. It'll probably come in the form of an emoji badge, but we'll see. But anyways, that's coming at the end of the year. So if you guys want to try your hand at like something like a competitive type of piece, it's August. It's going to be September tomorrow. You have lots of time. So think about that, because we do have that in the works, and that is definitely going to happen in December. The other thing we'll do, Cody's in here. Devin has heard this. Somebody, I think I asked Devin, is going to teach a photographing your miniatures workshop for the Mandrills, maybe like the month or two before. So you guys can get that to help you take really good pictures of your stuff. And I mean, Devin he shows you how to use your phone. Works perfectly fine. Molecule, you submitted something last year, I remember. You got, I think, gold in Masters. It was your Cow Mountain, right? Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't, okay, I couldn't remember, Cody, sorry. But yeah, because Devin's taught it before, so I was like, oh, I want you to teach it again for people. Okay, these are good. I'm debating, do I glue them now? I think I should, because well, I don't want to glue, oh, this stuff's still wet, isn't it? I don't know, maybe not. I'm like, I don't want to glue this wing until I figure out the arm. So I'll probably leave them off for now. 34 likes all of a sudden. Cow Mountain 2. Could we submit an army for best army? Ooh, that's something to think about. What's tough about it is that that's not really a competitive category ever. Like, you would do it at a tournament, right? But like the juried pieces that you submit to like the Capital Palette or Virko's Vault, you wouldn't submit an army. They do units. They do units and dioramas, single models, busts. Then some events will have like, oh, sponsored by this mini maker, so you put it on that mini and it's part of this competition. So I don't think they do army, so we probably won't do army, but pick a unit and just go ham on your unit. Yeah. That's what I would recommend if you would like to submit and you just have like, you know, your army, and you don't want to go buy a competition piece, just like pick a model and go all out, you know? Yeah. So anyways, that's coming up. I wanted to make sure you guys had a heads up. I'll talk about it a lot on Journeys because this is like that sort of vibe, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I need to stop picking this thing up. But I do really want to figure out this arm. I just want it like that. So it's not too much more modeling to do. So I'm just gonna carve out this part of the shoulder some more. What is the best way to do this? Probably doing it before gluing it together. Megan. Is it weird when I call myself Megan instead of Meg? On my unit? Yeah. We're just full of these today. All right. I'm going to set this down. We're at 35 likes. I'm going to hang out another half hour. And actually, I did put this in the description. After we hit 35 likes, then we tally that up with the donations. We've definitely hit 69. So I'm just going to stay for another hour. You're going to just be stuck with me for another hour. Or not, you can leave. I'm not trapping you here. But yeah, we did it. Thanks, you guys. That just means you love me. 36 likes. Wow, cool. Okay, fun. Thanks. Yeah, I'll let you. Okay, let's do fan stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the part of the stream where we show off your work. We stop talking about what I'm doing because no one cares. We care about the community. Want to see what you're doing. Soups did this. I want to. There's some freehand happening in our server this week. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be late. And so I wanted to celebrate that up front because it was very cool to see all the different approaches to it. So this is Soups. Soups, you know, I don't know what anything's called. Red guys with wings. And the banner is so cool. It has the wing painted on it and the blood drop symbol. Yeah, I just love that. It came out really nice. Is it flat? I don't know if it's raised or flat, but it doesn't matter because sometimes like painting the raised stuff is just as difficult. No, I think, yeah. Umbilical corpse? Is this a joke? Core? This is not corpse. Umbilical core. Is this a joke? Is this like a umbilical cord joke? You gotta tell me about it. Okay, thanks, Soups. Timbit. Oh yeah, I didn't. That's fine. Timbit. This is Timbit. Timbit, what is this for? This is gorgeous. Is this just for fun? Are you gonna submit it as a competition piece? Oh man, I forget where this model's from. I've seen it before, but yeah, I love it. I love the colors. I love all the eyeballs. Actually, I would love to get this model just to paint a bunch of eyeballs. This is a wasp snagger. Is this a D&D thing? That kind of like sounds like something you would see in D&D. Thanks, Timbit. Ooh. This is a Charlamel lily. Yes. So cool. I could not get over this. I had to show both. So this is the same model, but this model was painted with fluorescence. And on the left is what it looks like, and on the right is what it looks like under a black light. Somebody else did black light. I think it was Jupiter. Anyways, so fun. It's such a cool, unique approach that people don't typically do. I mean, how often are you even under a black light? But I just love it. Even without the black light on, it's so pretty, and like the colors are just, I don't know, like bright and soft. The painting on this is just so smooth, and they look soft and cuddly. They look like soft and cuddly ghouls. How did you do it? Love it. And I think this is your first post, so we hope we see more. Oh my God. More freehand from Rathmore TV. Dude, so cool. This cape is so cool. I love a good free-handed cape, but this looks like ocean waves, I think. Yeah. I need to do more stuff like this. I see this stuff and I'm like, Megan, why don't you like try this sort of stuff out more? But I don't, and I appreciate it when people do. I think this is gorgeous. Thank you for submitting it. Chef, there you go. There's something from Chef. Really pretty. How do you get that purple and that blue? They're so freaking vibrant. Really smart to put them against the brown gold. Obviously, you know what you're doing. But it's just, it really pushes them forward, having them against something very neutral. And your base is really nice too. I like how you put effort into like the texture and stuff on your bases always. Yeah. Thanks, Chef. And Chef has a ton more models in the Discord, so go check him out. He has quite the collection of progress. Ooh. Was this? This is Droog, yeah. Droog. I forget what these are. They look like vampires. Somebody help me. It's in the Discord. If if you don't remember either. But yeah, these are super cool vampire guys. I almost thought they were from Blood Bowl, like, because they look beefy. I'm not used to seeing big beefy vampires. They're always so frail looking. But I'm like, no, in Blood Bowl they have footballs. They don't have axes, I think. I don't know. But very cool armor. Strigan Strogier. Okay. Yeah. The armor's cool. I like how it's black with purple edging. Never stop edging. It sells it as purple. You know, like you don't, the whole thing doesn't have to be purple for it to be sold that way. I'm like, oh, that's purple armor, but it's more like purple tinted black. It's really cool. And I love the face work on the vampires too. Yeah, what, are these like twin brothers? What's their deal? Boris has been working on these little guys, these little tiny white and red guys. And here's another batch. All of his work has been so pretty, and most of it is from this army. So scroll back a bit, check it out. The collection is growing. Yeah, the little white scars. The littlest white scars that could. I love them. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is Solitaire Lee. Just joined the server. I met this person. Yeah. And this was their first submission. More freehand. More and more freehand. Wow. Like these, like auroras, or I don't know what you call them, like space galaxy clouds. So cool. What a fun take on Night Haunt. Night Haunt is such a canvas, you know, like you could do so much with them. I never would have thought you would freehand on the ghost, but this is so smart. It's like they're just coming out of the heavens, or, you know, like this other world that we don't understand that is part of space, and like here they come from that. It's so neat and fun. I'm really glad you did it this way so that we could see it. Like, yeah, I love it. Are you going to do this to all of your army, or is it just a special unit? I don't know. I want to see 60 Harridans on the table all painted like this. Hey, Polly. Oh boy, here we go. All right, we're on to nice army shot. So I really liked this. Now I don't usually, and we don't do these every week, right? It's if we see a nice army shot, we'll grab it. I don't usually do shots like this, you know, of it just sort of sitting there. I like to see more thematic stuff, like your army playing in some terrain or something like that. But I really wanted to highlight the display case that's going on here, right? Like everything is not green, actually. But psycho-philosopher Robert set up his case with these green lights, and it casts this really cool glow. It's just like, it gives it a vibe. And I was like, oh, this is so fun. What a fun way to display your army. Like, give it a mood. And Christmas lights are so easy. Like, what a smart idea. I love this. I think everyone should do this. I'm like, I want to do this now. So thanks for sharing that. That was fun. Yeah. All right, we have project of the week. Now, this is also psycho-philosopher Robert. Yeah. I'm trying to pull up my folder. Yeah. Okay. So Robert's been working on this for a while. DP bias. Yeah, I guess so. But this model on the left was given to him, and he's had it for like a couple weeks and has made tons of progress on it. Yeah, so that's where he started. And here's the progress. I really appreciate it. It's funny because a lot of the progress goes before this week. He did a post this week, and I was like, great, I can grab this project because he's been posting about this. Yeah, he's been showing all of the layers, basically, right? Like starting with the base code and like just the different areas he's chipping away at. He was asking advice or chatting about his struggles with like glowing eyes. Got some help from the community. And one other thing I really appreciate about Robert and updating in work in progress is the summary. Like, he posted a screenshot because he didn't want to type it twice, which is fair, but it's there, right? Like, there's all this information about how he went about this project. That's super helpful for anyone else who wants to try their hand at it. So I always appreciate that when you guys do that. So Robert, your project of the week, I'll give you your badge in our Discord when I get a chance. And thanks, everyone, for doing that. Yeah, it's nice to see all the stuff you're working on. And that was a, what was it? It was a demon prince there. I should know this by now. Yeah, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this for another hour. I guess what makes sense to work on is carving out this arm. So that's what I'm doing. Good luck me. Yes. Go pet the cat. Ball of yarn with a cat on top, and then this pose will make sense. I didn't even look. I actually did okay. Yeah, I did okay. So I didn't need you guys the way I thought I would. I'm just gonna start digging. We're excavating the shoulder. Redwing the Violent Axed, Big Jim Thirster. I love that. Yeah, and then I'll just green stuff the hell out of this. It's fine. I'm like, what if I ruin it? I'm like, no, just green stuff it. Don't worry about it. Do you guys do that? Like, when you're working on stuff, is there this little voice that's like, don't do that, you're going to ruin everything? Because there definitely is one in my head. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then this whole time I need to make sure that the head still fits. We do want the head to fit. Why? Oh, Polly. Are you okay, Polly? That seems to have really hurt you. What, Polly? You don't like capitalism? I can fix whatever I screw up. Yeah, I'm with you, Polly. Oh, wait. Here I am. Asking you to sponsor a tentacle. We're doing, you know, similar to Lumineth, where you guys could name the Lumineth characters. We're doing sponsored tentacles and cats for this thing. And everyone is telling me whatever they want for their tentacle. It can be a color, it can be a pattern. I don't know. You guys think of what that means to you. I'm open. I'm pretty open to suggestions for what sponsoring means. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, so I've gotten a few of those, as you can see. And that tentacle will be made in their honor. Yeah, could be a penis tentacle. I guess what I would say is the tentacles are not coming out of the demon prince. That I'm not gonna change up the story I'm telling here, but like, if you want a tentacle crawling up his yarn skirt, sure, I'll do it. I don't care. I probably won't do it anyway, but if you want me to, I'll do it. Okay, this I need to sit in here more. I want it. Need to dig out more down here. A dillermand, yeah. A dillerstickle. Dillercole. I don't know. I could do an octopus tentacle with a mushroom tip, if that's what you want. Again, like I said, sponsoring could mean anything. I know I'm gonna have a gap. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm like getting the gist of it right. I'd like it to fit as snug as it can before I start filling my gap. Get more up here. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Thanks, Nightbot. Okay, just this bit, or would the arm make more sense to get rid of stuff? I think maybe the arm. Let me work on this. I don't know what you're talking about. Mind the gap. Yeah, so guys, if you just got here, we hit 69 as far as likes and super chats go. So I'm gonna hang out another hour, which we do on Journeys every Friday, if you're new. If you're like, what the hell is this? Why is Megan by herself? What is this overlay? I've never seen this overlay before. Yeah, doing Journeys at a time slot that is available. That won't kill me. Unfortunately, I've gotten into the habit of waking up at 8. Everyone's still voting Wiener. That's good. Yeah. A lot of times when we extend the stream an extra hour, we'll play like Truth or Dare or something. I don't know. Sometimes people are into it. Sometimes no one cares, which is fine. Okay, we're almost there. And I'm getting it pretty close. Just all I wanted. Yeah, let's take off this. Why so early? Is this a joke, Polly? I literally have no other time in my schedule other than 6 a.m. during the week. I don't want to do something late because I don't like, another point of it is to like hang out with everyone across the pond, right? You guys all miss the Thursday streams because they're late. Not that those are a hobby stream, but like, it's just, you know, we're Pacific time. It's harder to make it work between both of our time zones. So, you know, a couple of reasons to do it at that time. I know Polly knows this, but, you know, somebody might actually want to know why. I don't know why they would, but they might. Is this close enough? Is this close enough? Would you accept this, fam? I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it just right. It's gonna fit perfect. I'm a sculptor. I'm not. Okay, that I think is the ticket so that this head still fits. Oh my God, look at this cat beast. Actually, it's pretty cool. I love it. All right, we're gonna dig out this to see if I can get it to sit better here. Polly, I feel like I haven't been harassed by you in a long time. Where have you been? You busy? You busy with life? They're on a family trip. Oh, nice. Where are you at? Like your parent, like what part of your family? Let's just get really personal. This is Journeys. Let's keep going. Nice. Polly the troll. Who are the billy goats? Yeah, that looks much better. Cool. I think that's about right. So now I'm gonna do kind of what Soups was saying, which is like, you know, smooth it out with some glue. Bye, molecule, especially from commoners. Oh my gosh, thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Okay. We still have an hour. Yeesh. What am I gonna do for an hour? I guess I'm gonna have this kit bashed, which is further than I thought I would get. Will this ruin this? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not gonna do anything yet, though. Yeah, I'll have fun with Serene Holly. My 3-year-old niece yelled, "I don't like you" at me across from the courtyard. What'd you do to her? There we go. So I didn't... Great. Yeah, I'm glad she was there for you when we couldn't be. Why doesn't your niece like you anyway? I mean, maybe she was joking. You probably did something to her, I'm sure. I don't trust you. I'm sure you did something to your poor niece. Why does she hate you in this instance? All right. Man, it is warm in here. Even for me. I'm like, this is a bit much. And it is hard to smooth all this out. You were carrying groceries? You probably bought her some salmiak. Because that would make me say that. That's it? That's your story? You were carrying groceries? That's all it took? I don't believe you. Finish your story, Polly. She's salty enough as it is. She's related to you. I get it. Her hatred knows no bounds. I mean, she's 3. That sounds about right. My friend Kate's kid is 3, turned 3 this year, and she's like, he's been kind of a little terror recently. Like, yeah. I gave him I sent her a train set for him. It's something I found, like this old vintage train set that was like brand new. And I was like, yeah, Kate, you know, he might want it when he's older or whatever. And she tried playing with him with it. I wasn't allowed to use the bathroom. Great. And he started hitting his sister in the head with it, his baby sister. So she's like, we're going to wait. That's pretty funny. God, kids. When I was a little, let's see, I was like 3.5 years older than my sister. And when she was born, I apparently loved her. I don't know how long that lasted. But sorry, Em. I love you. I love you now. And I like drug her around with me. I like drug her into my bed and I would just like sleep with her in my, you know, try. And then one time I put the beanbag on top of her and that wasn't cool. Sorry, Em. Why weren't you allowed to use the bathroom? Oh my God, I love like crazy little kids. So funny. Yeah, I drugged her. Yeah, that's how you pronounce the past tense of drag. It's drugged. I drugged her to the bed. Because she just doesn't like you. What did you do to her? Why doesn't she like you? Yeah, oh my God. Never mind. I'm not talking to Soups anymore. Yeah, that's really close. I want it as, I know you guys are like, you're just gonna have to fill it. Like, I know, but I want it as close as possible. I know you're the one making the fucking joke about drugged. Drug. You can say drug, right? Drug across the, now I gotta look it up. I always do that. Okay. Past tense. Oh my God, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad at Soups. Of drag. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Well, let's not do the AI. Here we go. It's a dialect thing. Do you say dragged or drugged? Drug. Blah blah blah. Drag is a verb. Yes, yes, yes. It's a dialect thing. In some American dialects, the word drug is used as a non-standard past tense form of drag. So there you go. It's right there, Soups. It's a dialect. Don't make fun of my Americanness. Only Chef makes fun of your Britishness. I don't make fun of your Britishness. I think. Maybe I do. Ew. America is the Empire 2.0. You guys were just the beta test. And now look how it's turned out. Regression testing has failed. Yeah, I think that's it is killing me, like how many gaps there still are, like how bad the gaps are in some spots. I'm just gonna eventually whittle this away so there's nothing left. Just dust. Have you guys ever whittled? I've never whittled. I do enjoy taking the piss on everybody. It's great. It's great. Because they take the piss on me. What? Gross. That phrase is so gross. Like, take the what? sounds like you're peeing on somebody. Oh, chat. Yeah, I did bring some green stuff out, so I can do that. I think I'm at that. I might be at that stage. It's very close, and so it should be easy enough to mold. So let me clean this arm up so that when I attach it, I don't have to clean it up at that point. Take the piss out of, yeah. Well, that's fine, I'm saying it wrong. Thanks. You don't just say take the piss? I feel like I've heard people say that. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Dragged. Drug. But you know what? I didn't know it was a dialect thing. I thought, I was just like, that's how I said it. And I never thought about it. But dragged. And then I'd hear people say drag. I'm like trying to think, have I ever heard someone say dragged and thought, why are they saying that? Probably. Just like Soups did. Okay, this is clean, but I want to fill these gaps a little better. I guess so. I guess there's a lot of us. Weed is legal here, so. We're gonna have to sprue goo this, I think. What do you guys think? So when I attach it, you guys could kind of see the gaps. Should I put the green stuff first? This is what I'm trying to figure out, and I'm obviously not relying on you guys to answer it for me. I'm just thinking out loud. Like, would it make sense to do the green stuff, shove it in the green stuff, and then mold around it? But I'm thinking like I should sprue goo it in first and then green stuff around it, right? That's my thought. That's my thought right now. But I want to see what you guys think. If that's the approach you would take, or... Oh, you think so? Really? I thought the gap was pretty big. Okay. All right, I'll try it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and then I do green stuff. Best case scenario, I don't have to fucking touch green stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not a fan of green stuff. But I do have like a cup of boiling hot water, just in case. Yeah. Come on. All right, this is sort of drying up. I guess I could keep carving this head out, because at some point I'm not gonna be able to get in here anymore. So I gotta do the same thing here. And it will also, depending on how, let me see how deep I can get it. Oh boy. Hey guys, new folks joining. Blah. If you're new, this is Journeys. This is not going to usually be at this time, so don't worry. Like if I come out through the front of his head, I'm going to be so mad. Face, ruining it. If I tilted it forward, oh God, this arm needs to fit. This is so difficult. Yeah, okay. It's like very important that I do this hand correctly. Okay, so I can do that and then I can keep working on the head after, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be careful because the deeper I put the head, I might just green stuff the back of the head so that I can not worry about it hitting the arm. I know, my clippers, like, they don't, they're sticking together now. See how they don't spring back? I have to, like, open them. I don't know how to take care of my things. I've had these for many, many years, but yeah, they're getting rusty or something. Oil, is that what you do? You give it oil? Is this bothering you, Polly? Okay. Let's get the sprue goo. Let's do it. And is his chest smooth? I'll do some more on the chest when I'm done with this part. So far, so good. Sprue goo is shiny, isn't it? It is time for new nippers. I know. I just haven't done with it. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's in my clippers. Okay, Sprue goo, do your thing. Solve this problem for me. Gun oil. Oh yeah, I'll just grab my gun oil that I have lying around. Sheesh. Okay, get the initial setting. Come on. I'll just hold that. Okay, I'm gonna hold this here for the next 5 minutes. That's so American. I know. I know. 42 likes. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys are liking it. Yeah, I'm really excited for the portal to get here. I think that'll be really fun to work on. Because I have to press it. Hey, Jason. It's a competition piece. Calm down. There we go. Look, there's a hole in his arm. You can see through the back. Gotta fill it up. Gotta fill up those holes. And I'm afraid to touch it. The back's not too bad looking. Okay. What did you think it was, Jason? How are you? How's Valerie? I used to work with Jason's wife. Oh my gosh, you guys know Dan. I used to work with Dan's wife. Yeah, the nippers are not good when you need to like really lock something in. I'll give you that. But just like basic attachments, it's fine. I use it for most things. They just need to like sit there. But here I'm trying to get it really tight. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is working. Okay. Yeah, I'll put some oil on the clippers. I'm like, they still work. I'm not getting rid of them. Kind of work. So I have to be careful here, right? Because I don't want to lose a bunch of detail with this sprue goo. Like, I can probably carve it back in if I need to. You know, like this stuff that I'm immediately ruining. Okay. But I'd like to avoid that as much as possible. I'm excited. I want to put the wings on. I didn't think I'd put the wings on today. But with this extra hour, I can get a lot done, actually. Sorry, Saray. I'm going to bring over our favorite cookies, though. We're going to eat the whole box. Okay, I'm going to let that sit now. I can keep carving this head while that sets. Okay. It's coming out. I'm happy with it so far. Let's get my rusty nipper. Do I have... I don't know where the oil even would be. It's a Zach thing. Yeah, I'll look later. I'm sure we have lube. Yeah, you're right. It took me a second. Oh yeah, let's put a cat in his hand. Here we go. I need some blue tack. Okay, yeah, so this will be like I'll fill in for a ball of yarn. For some reason, this thing has balls of yarn. That's probably way too big. Yep. Okay. Just replace. Oh yeah, that's right. I I saw that you hurt yourself. Okay, we've got a little ball of yarn. Look how perfect is that? Like, his hand was meant for this. Okay, and then this little cat will go on top. Meow. Like, just hanging out. Something like that. It's hard because the cat is flat, but I'll figure it out. If I need to, like, tweak it, I'm sure I can. Here, let's do this first. There. Ah, it's so cute. Look. I need to put it against black. My phone. Oh, look, he's with his little kitten friend. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, now I got excited. I got really excited right now. Oops. Oh no, and then I touched the arm with the sprue goo. No. Okay, I can't touch this thing anymore because it'll break. See, now this is, now that it's starting to set, this might be a good time for the holders, just to keep it there without it Yeah, let me go get that. Demon Prince of Bartok! Yes! Oops. Okay. I love this tool. This is hashtag not an ad. I actually love this tool, and GW did not give me anything to say that. In fact, this whole Journeys thing will not be an ad because I'm not going to use any GW, anything that people gave us. Let's see. Let's do the body first. I just actually like the product. And then of course I bump it. There. I keep bumping it. Stop. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now it's, yep, that hole was there before. I love when I say something's perfect and then I keep touching it. Yeah, it's because I don't like that hole, that's why. But that's fine, I'll plug it up. This is another thing I like about it. You can just like move your shit wherever you want. Out of the way. Little cats, so cute. I love it. It's a great nip holder. Yeah, tell me about it, Polly. All right, keep carving this head out. 1:30, we've got half an hour left to hang out. Fun. My horrible nippers. I love that you guys were watching. You're like, why is she using these old rusty nippers? Doesn't she have a channel? Look, you can do this stuff with old rusty nippers. That's all I'm trying to demonstrate. Still good. We're still good. It would be pretty cool to get the stream to 69 likes for the memes. 1:30. Okay, really quickly before the end. We didn't do bingo. Here it was, trying to give you an excuse to buy new ones. I know. Okay, yeah, we didn't talk about bingo, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. We only had one entry this week, but I still feel like I should go through this. Yeah, hobby bingo, that's Liberty. He's running the bingo challenge. Go to this channel in our Discord. Go get a summer bingo card. Even if you're already working on a card, just go get this one. Because we have giveaways. We have one giveaway left. It's September 21st, which is Zach's birthday. Yeah, and every time you work on your bingo board, you're gonna get an entry, basically, into the giveaway. And show us your progress, because we like to show it off on stream. And you'll get badges. There's some badge information. And then this week we had progress from, I'm sorry that I'm forgetting. That always feels rude to me. The Flake Senpai. Yeah, this was one where I was like, I cannot remember what this model is. Can somebody please help me? But it's very cool. Liberty, you'll have to chime in. Birthday month, yeah. Liberty, are you allowed to mark off 3 squares with the same model? That did come up from the Flake Senpai, but anyways, it's really pretty. Cool of you to make Zach give away stuff. What is this model? What are those crosses from? Is this, well, also, that's like, is that a Stormcast thing on top? I really don't get it. Yeah, it's cool, like it looks cool, but I'm like, where is this from? I cannot figure it out. But yeah, thanks for doing bingo. Is that Helbrecht? I know it says in our server. I don't know though what it is. Doesn't mean it's not very cool looking. I really like that base actually. Black Templars. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Anyways, that was bingo. It was short this week, so I saved it. But yeah, I have not updated my bingo card because I haven't finished anything. So I do need to work more on Illumineth. John's going to play them again soon. And I wanted him to have more options. I'm sure you guys would like him to have more options too, instead of just the one list. Oh, sorry. Okay. Zach's bingo card. You know, honestly, it's probably pretty good, but he doesn't ever update. Zach never posts. Zach is more so the AOS guy, right? Like that's his jam. Hobby stuff, obviously, too. He likes like terrain and like bigger projects like that. I'm obviously not the AOS girl because, well, I think we know why. But I like the hobby stuff. So I focus more on that in our Discord. Plus, I like to be able to speak to your projects when we show them off. Anyways, so yeah, Zach doesn't post is my point. He never posts. Man, okay. I'm like, I'm in a state where I need this thing to dry before I can really mess with it anymore. So what can I do right now that is interesting, even a little bit? Nothing. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna sit here. Doesn't count then. Well, I mean, eventually he'll do a card. Eventually. Maybe next year. Okay. Polly, I was saying earlier, we're gonna do another, oh, I missed that old line. Another painting, like, judging competition thing in December. I know, I heard you like to paint. Anyway, so I just want to let you know. If you have like any big, if you have any big projects in mind that you've been putting off, this might be a fun time to do it. Also a good way to get feedback. Like they give a ton of feedback. It's all live on air. Stare at the camera for 20 minutes. Oh my God. At least I can get this sort of stuff done. I can start filling this in while it's sitting here. There's no losing. It's all merit-based. What are you talking about? I guess if you lose against yourself because you don't like your project or something, I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna fill this stuff in and then have to come back and sculpt it some more. And then I do want to keep filling in his chest. Even though you may not see the paw print, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll, well, not do it, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sprue going to smooth it out. No, that's not true. Everyone had a different award level. Polly, why are you being such a twat? Oh my gosh. No, it's all merit-based. So you just enter, and then Devin and Michael Kleinman give their suggestion on, you know, what the outcome would be for your piece if you were to enter it. And there is no, this isn't a tournament where no one cares about anyone under second place, first place. It's just, you get an award based on how well you did against a rubric. Screw grub the shrimp shrump. See, that's why I know I didn't say shrimp shrump, because I correct myself. I make fun of myself when I misspeak, and then I say it the right way. And that didn't happen. I would have remembered that. Oh yeah, this is all stupid mold line. So I know I didn't say shrimp shrump. Soups is competition? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't get it. Ah. Oh yeah, someone should do a shrimp shrump model. That'd be kind of funny. You guys are funny. Polly, have you submitted stuff to painting competitions before? I actually don't know. We're still on Wiener, huh? 59 votes, 44 likes. What gives? Left leg. I guess that could work. You could use your tentacle to flop and drag, flop and drag, flop and drag to get around. And then you have a prehensile foot. I like that one. Okay, this is still drying. I'm sorry. Never done it. You should. Your painting's really good. Goo. That's what she said. Too much time on one model. All right. That's fair. Yeah, I assume that's a lot of people's issue with it. Why do you guys enjoy watching? If you do, if you don't, I don't know why you're watching, but why is Journeys interesting when it's just sort of painstaking, you know? I'm literally asking. I don't need your jokes, Polly, your joke answers. I think that edge is supposed to be there. I can never tell with like the axes, or swords or whatever. It always looks like there's a mold line, but it's supposed to be sharp, right? So I'm like, I think I leave that. It's like we are hobby and hanging. Okay. I'm assembling, you're assembling, you're keeping me entertained. I'm glad. I'm glad that that is the case. Oh, look at this nastiness. I don't know if you can see this split. Here, I think I have the focus over here. Oh, there. Can you see it? Inside his, all this split. I hate it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there, trust me. Mostly I'm here for chat. Oh, you're like me. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I am always questioning why anybody would want to hang out with me. So I was just wondering. Cool. Man, I love sprue goo. Why did it take me so long to discover? No, look, Soups, it's a cat on a ball of yarn. Well, you know, like a fake. It's really just like tack. God damn it, my bangs are all weird. Okay. No questioning allowed. Got it. That's great. I love not having to think. There's something to think about. Should I get a Frappuccino today? Ugh, no. I haven't had one in a while and I'm like, that means I deserve one. But really it means keep not having Frappuccinos. Where's Cody? Get in here, Cody. Stop me from doing it. Like watching the Lumina. How to take more time in. Well, that's good, Chef. I'm glad. I'm glad that was useful. I'm right here. Hi, Cody. I promise I won't go get a Frappuccino. I know you don't actually care, but still, I feel like it's important that I tell you. It's important that I tell Cody when I'm not getting a Frappuccino. I know. I know. Paul, Cody, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I feel really bad. I feel really bad about it. I feel bad about telling you, letting you down. But last night, I wasn't hungry yesterday. Like I ate my sandwich after the game stream, and then I wasn't hungry until like 9 at night, and I was like, well, I don't feel like eating or making myself anything, so I'm just gonna go eat this other cookie. So I did eat a cookie for dinner yesterday. I should definitely not get a Frappuccino, and I probably shouldn't eat cookies today. I'm 5. I'm eternally 5. Yeah, we'll split a pack of those horrible Loft House cookies. Go look up Loft House cookies, Loft House sugar cookies. That's what I want to eat. I want to eat the whole pack. But yeah, Soups, this little ball of yarn. I ran out of sandwich. No, it was just late. It was just late and I didn't want to do anything in the kitchen. So I was just like, I'm just gonna grab this and go eat it. My body can just deal with it. I have no respect for my body. You sound funny, Cody. I might have to, I don't know, this shoulder. I'm packing in so much sprue goo. Does that matter? I don't know. I would much rather do this than green stuff, though. Okay, I feel like I'm meant to let it dry before I add on more in that spot. No, I actually have a grilled cheese sandwich in there. I'll probably make it before I go to Surrey's, to be honest. But I can also do a smoothie. I bought myself smoothie stuff. I'm not gonna starve. I'm just gonna eat too many cookies. Oh my gosh, we have 9 minutes left. This is good timing, actually. So I got like a lot of the building done on this guy. Next time, so on Friday, I'll be doing this Friday at the actual time, which is 6 a.m. Pacific. Next time, it'd be cool if I got my portals, because I could make the steps and then like sort of situate the portal. But if I don't, what I'll probably be doing next week is making tentacles. Thanks, Leah. This is why I love my female friends. Yeah, I appreciate that. Anyways, I'll probably roll out a bunch of tentacles because I need to work on that and get good at that. Not even better, just good to start. Yeah, it's really tough because I'm like, well, I have a semi-plan, but I'm also like, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, so when I do this next part, I'll figure out the next part after that. So yeah, anyway, I think maybe next week I'm either doing some tentacles or prepping the base for everything to sit on with the steps, and the portals can go later. Maybe both even, like I can get the base and then start working on tentacles. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to call it. I have to let this dry anyway. I think this head is maybe the right depth. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get it without fucking up the arms. So I'll do that. I'll have to green stuff the back. That's fine. But yeah, that's a good stopping point. And wings will go on after this thing is sturdy, and I'll paint the head separate. But cool. So yeah, I did it. I did the whole thing by myself. Thanks you guys for hanging out. It was fun, and we got the extra hour. Oh, and the poll is closed, and you guys all want tentacle penises, which doesn't surprise me. But with that, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, always be creating. Bye. Oh look, there you guys are at the top, journey supporters.